How much longer till you hear about the Dogma sequel? The earliest you'll hear about something is Game Awards. There's 3 events. Game Awards, Summer Game Fest, kind of E3, but not really. And then Tokyo Game Show. You have Gamescom a little bit, but like Gamescom happens so soon after Summer Game Fest that it almost doesn't feel like it. All right, we got to make a new character, I think. All right, we got to lose our save data, unfortunately. That's okay. So I don't want to start, certainly don't want to start on easy. All right, we got to start on normal. I don't know. Can you skip? I don't know if you can skip this. You can't start on hard. You got to restart on hard. And also, I'll say that this one part of the game, like it's neat, but I kind of wish they would just let you skip it. Autonomy was reduced from 70 to 20, but even at 20, it's still a pretty huge damage boost. It's only because of the way damage is calculated in this game. The way they calculate damage in this game, like you're just trying to get past the thing's defense, and then like you're good. Is Saul just gonna die? It looks kind of like he's gonna die. Ah! Ah! Amatsu, hello? Yeah, I mean, autonomy at 70%, I mean, you would legitimately, you would be stronger alone than you would ever be with like pretty much any party in the game. And if I had the wherewithal or the brains, I really would love to make a mod that rebalances the damage calculation. I've talked about this before. I've talked about it a lot. But you should always have a minimum amount of damage you can deal relative to the monster's total amount of life. And you should always have a maximum that you can deal versus a monster's total amount of life. Because it's like, you only have a couple points in the game where things feel like they're really balanced. Nice Archer Sword Screamer. This is like the prologue. I can't do anything about this. No, there should be. Like, whatever it is, a quarter... you shouldn't be stuck doing literally 1 point of damage to, like, the hardest things in the game. Like, you should... If you want to skip... Say you want to skip to Bitter Black Island. You want to do that right away. As it is now, you could do it, but it's like, just throw blast spam. And, like, that's not good. Like, that's not very skilled. Now, equipment and stats and skills and like that, that should matter, of course. But even still, like, once you're maxed out, like, you shouldn't be at that point where you're like, I could just one-shot basically everything. This combat is fresh? Hello, fresh! It is good. I mean, and this is, again, like, an example of some mechanics reused by good developers, like, just are always good. I forget what I'm supposed to do here. Wait. Oh, there's still a monster there. DMC team help with it? The guy who worked on it, he is the DMC director, isn't he? Is it a Zuno? So, I mean, yeah, the answer is 100% yes. Eat Zuno. Bummer I gave up. I didn't really give up on Ninja Gaiden. It was just not... It wasn't pulling in the Twitch views or anything. If I had, like, a secondary stream I streamed on, like, if I go and I start doing stuff on YouTube, that would be a perfect YouTube game. I still might end up beating it off stream. Right now, I'm still working on Fuga. I don't think it was a bad game at all. Well, right now I'm busy. Like, as soon as I finish the stream, I cook dinner. And as soon as I finish dinner, I study Japanese for like 2 hours. Daylight saving times made it so, like, by the time I was starting the YouTube streams, like, all the European people were asleep. I'm not blaming Europe, but there was an annoying, very clear gap in viewership between when I would start at, like, the equivalent of, like, 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. for them, and then an hour later. But right now, I mean, for a little while, I mean, we're studying Japanese, so I'm not gonna have too much time. Move to EU. I'm gonna go to Japan. Oh, I was talking to the TA today. He came to class. He's planning to go to Japan this summer. He's actually planning on going to Osaka. And I was like, cool, we can hang out. He didn't seem that excited. He didn't seem like he was that excited to hang out. Would anyone think why he wouldn't be excited to hang out? Like, you'd want to hang out with me, right? Why are you laughing? What's funny about that? What do you mean, no friends? I would go to the onsen with him. I don't care. No, I love hanging out with the naked old man at the onsen. Would he want to go with me? He might be a little uncomfortable. I mean, I would make him. I think if you go to the onsen, sometimes there's, like, private onsen. You just want to, like, be by yourself. You travel to Japan? I'm going this summer. It's actually, I mean, obviously it's not super cheap, but it's surprisingly affordable to go. Like, the whole trip might be $4,000 or $5,000, I think. That's going to school and staying in a dorm for, like, 3 months. Am I going to stream? I will stream while I'm there. Am I going to stream from the onsen? I don't think so. Everybody, whenever I talk about traveling, everyone's always like, put me in your suitcase, streamer. What about Jen? She's welcome to come. I told her if she goes, though, she's got to study, too, though. Plane ticket could be $1,000. For you, it would be cheaper because you're West Coast. You'd buy me a meal? Thank you. Would you buy me a HelloFresh meal? Oh, don't die. Hold on. But yeah, I mean, I'm almost definitely going to be in Osaka this summer. I mean, honestly, like, if anyone wants to go, if you're going to be there, like, I'm not going to be like, we'll hang out every day, and it'll be awesome, but, like, we at least meet up. Affordable versus regular affordable? If you compare one summer in Japan, like 3 months in Japan versus, like, 1 semester at a U.S. college, it's like nothing. Plus, they have time and connections. They'll give you part-time work. Like, part of the curriculum for the place I'm looking at, you actually, like, will work at, like, a konbini or a bar or something. Yeah, I mean, U.S. college is mega scam. Absolutely. I'm not arguing with you there. I would love to work at a bar. Absolutely.
Now choose, flee, or step forward. Take hold of what lies beyond. Claim mastery over the
Absolutely. Mix up drinks. I could pour beer pretty good too. Like, I'm not a big drinker now, but I still think it's fun. Work at a maid cafe? I mean, I don't know if I worked at a maid cafe in the United States, I could. I mean, obviously I'd have to shave, but would I serve old men at the bar and convince them to go to the onsen with them? I don't think I'd have to convince them. I think we would just go. You could pretend to be my adopted teenage daughter for cheap tickets. I don't think you get a discount for that. Bearded ladies are a thing. No, I would shave. Persona 4 style coffee spot? Didn't Persona 5 have the coffee spot? There was somebody in chat once that tried to claim that they owned a maid cafe in Japan. And I'm like, I don't think you do. They're like, no, I totally do. And then a year later, like a month or two later, they're like, by the way, I didn't really own the maid cafe. And I was like, oh. I mean, yeah, I didn't think you did. Like, they thought they fooled me. I'm like, no, I don't. Like, you would post pictures. You wouldn't just be like, I own a maid cafe. I wasn't really. Does it just me or does this Grigori look really confused? Is this Safi Jiva? Yes. Maid cafes suck anyways? I don't know. It's like a far less creepy, more family-friendly place for people to go and talk to people. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. You know? All right, we got to make a little goblin. We're going to make a little goblin man. A little gnome. Do I type it? Hello? What's wrong with my keyboard? Is my keyboard? I'm playing around with this wireless keyboard and like it's not being very wireless. Why did it just die? I might have to get another keyboard. What happened? Oh, what a mess. Oh, what a train wreck. It was just working. Yeah, I just did. I just tried to unplug it and plug it back in again. Don't laugh at me. I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm wearing shorts. And I'm wearing my little old man moccasins. No, it's like the lights don't even turn on. Oh, hold on. It made a noise. I don't know what the problem was. I don't know what it was. Nobody understands how hard this is. Name it brain warning. If there's like a brain here, we'll go for that. No. Brian, no. I want there to be gnome. Is there a gnome? Was there Goku? Never mind, I'm naming him Goki. Well, that's a good start. That's a good start. Where? Well, I have to. Just like in real life. I might do that. Oh my god, I just turned the monitor up. This is Clown Fiesta right now. Some of these, I mean, you got to balance it out. Like, you don't... Do you really want to listen to that the whole time? All right. Okay. Oh no, I like the old face that it gave me. You know, a lot of people have this hairstyle. It's not strange to have hair like that. I mean, he's kind of perfect. Like, do I really need to change anything? Other than, like, making the body a little smaller? I mean, that's pretty much... Give him a smile. Can you get green screen? You can, actually. You can do the duck lips. Oh, wait, no, it's a little, like... I kind of like it. He looks like he's biting a lemon. No, I kind of like the sandy blonde sort of look. Wow. That's a pretty, like, this is tiny? Like, that's really little. That's really little. That's small. I mean, it may as well. I mean, it's 5'11" compared to 6 feet, right? Yep. Those are wrinkles set to max. Heavier? You want to see if I can give him like a little pot belly? This is me at after Italy. This may be right now. I mean, I could go maximum thick. I'm going to be moving very slowly. Yeah, this is like every day at Pete Solo. Got Hunt. The game I start to play and get 6 hours soon, then quit for years and try again. You got to finish it the next time you play it. You got to. This is like physically impossible to be sculpted like that, but to have love handles like that. I mean, realistically, if you're this heavy, I mean, this is what you're going to look like. I kind of like it. I'm kind of into it. All right. Let me have Donkey Kong arms. Okay? I got everything else. I at least deserve Donkey Kong arms. No, I'll do the thinnest legs. I'll do two. All right, it's only fair. Super hunched. I mean, he really looks like he's going to start a fight. He really does. I don't know if you can change the tattoos after you have them. I'll give him Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson tattoo. We good? Any other suggestions? I think it's pretty good. You know, I've had this body type at one type. When I was fat, my arms weren't that muscular. But I'd get naked, and this is what I would see. Fortunately now, though, with my meals from HelloFresh, which you too can get using my link right there, or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. You don't gotta look like that. You can make yourself whatever you want to be. Huge selection. Super convenient, brought straight to your door. Easy to follow recipes. Learn to cook. Way cheaper than delivery or going to a restaurant. Okay. Pre-portioned ingredients basically eliminates your food waste. The kids look so happy to see me. Are they looking at me? Am I like the laughing stock of the town? Like, oh, there goes the gnome again. I mean, in a way, though, I mean, he looks... I know I made him as ridiculous as possible, but he looks kind of, like, realistic. Like, in the United States, like, that's not a very uncommon sort of person to see. He looks like he would actually fit in a movie very well. Women can absolutely... I mean, if he's got confidence, and I think he does... She needs me to save her. You just saw this guy at the gas station? She's so tall. She's not that tall. She's not tall. This is what they call on Twitter a short king, I believe. I have the absolute smallest character possible. I mean, we can make Ryozo the maximum size. I want to get him like either a tiny head or a big head. If he's going to be large, he's got to have a tiny head. He's all like shiny. Am I going to crawl in the goblin holes? Absolutely. If you're this size, you may as well go in the goblin hole. He's the bravest one here. Look at that run. The best part is when you're small, they want to kind of like normalize the sprinting speed. So like you just haul ass. Wait. That voice though. Storyline in this game is actually very interesting. Like, there's so many quests that are just, like, dumb, but this game does a really good job at, in the end, kind of wrapping things up in a very interesting way. I don't know if I ever actually married the Jester. So, for the most part, the game does a pretty good job of telling you where to go next to finish the game. There's plenty, I mean, there's tons of side content. You can't marry Gogori, right? Can I turn the game up? Yeah. So that's the weird thing, is he technically doesn't die. That's the mysterious part of the game. You know, I never did the Queen side quest. I don't think I ever finished it. Some weird shadows going on his bald spot. Oh, they must have had a blast doing the casting. You know, this hairstyle is actually kind of perfect. I kind of want it. Should I just, like, take everything off the top and just have the horseshoe? I know most people would just go, like, full bald. But maybe I should just do, like, aggressively, like, horseshoe. Just give it a few years. It's going to take too long. This is some kingly fingers, right? Prince Philip's sausages. He looks so nimble. Oh, the horror. You like my hair? Not in a weird internet way? You think you look nice? Thank you. I've been debating. Cutting it, though. Inhale the flame. Thank you. Thank you, HelloFresh. Keep the tough, shave the rest. So just shave everything except for this? Like, what is that? Android 8? Who is the big green guy? I know somebody in chat does. You want to see me play Fallout 76? I have it downloaded on the Xbox through Game Pass. 16.
Yes.
16. He's kind of got that, right? He just has like a little tuft up front.
The world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this. I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if aught changes here.
You know, most people would say the village elder... What is this? Most people would say that village elders kind of has a receding hairline, but compared to my guy, he looks great. He's not green, but he's got like that green armor.
You should be abed. I wish you. I am worried for you.
There's all sorts of routing you can do at the beginning if you want. Dana. Thank you. I did one playthrough once where I didn't heal mid-combat, and that felt pretty cool. Is that woman's relationship to your character? They call each other cuz, but you can marry her. I mean, you can marry anyone in the game, basically. If not absolutely, almost everyone. I got a work table? Can you marry the dragon? I don't think you can marry the dragon. Is there any benefits like in-law, in-tax law? Or is it all feelings? What? Sometimes if you marry the right person, they stick around. It could be convenient to have them around. I think some of them gives you food. Is there a Dogma randomizer? There's a guy that runs a good rebalance mod, but he makes it kind of difficult to download. I've never really seen anything quite like it. Like I'm not gonna criticize the guy. I mean, obviously any work he does, he could release it to no one. It's his choice. But I remember having to join like his Discord. You join the Discord, you had to type in commands, and it was supposed to send you a folder, and it never did. What's next? Dragon's Dogma Online? They're working on it. They're working on translating it, getting it to work. You can summon monsters and like look at them. I think there's a bunch of money in a store. Yeah, I mean, you know, a complete overhaul would be great. You know, assuming it does some good balancing. I know there's money around here. Is it up here? Where is it? It's supposed to be like a chest full of money. Is this the Rise replacement? We'll be back on Rise next week. You don't gotta worry about it. Do you feel like Rise needs a replacement? Rise lasted almost exactly about as long as we thought it would. Almost exactly.
Cause I need a favor. I need more. The more you can find.
So that's neat. Godfall was fine for a single playthrough and never playing it again. Honestly, I mean, I don't know if it's worth playing now, but you know, for the novelty of like a brand new game to come out, and I think I got it for free. I can't really remember. I forget if it was on like Prime or if they just. I think they sent me a review code. It was okay. I mean, nowadays, it's like not even like... I feel like it comes down like, is it even worth your time? You know? And I don't think my time was necessarily like wasted playing it. No, if there was a God game that came out around that time, it would have been Godfall. And if people said it was bad, I mean, there was reasons not to like it. God Eater Burst? God Eater Burst is actually apparently one of the better, if not the best, of the God Eater games. They actually get worse as time goes on.
Oh, hello.
God Eater 3 is actually the worst out of all of them. Because they include jumping attacks. It's a real problem. It's a real problem. It may not seem like a problem, but it's really bad. I think we want throat cutters. Did God Eater get beaten on stream? I didn't finish it because I got to a point where it was like flying boss after flying boss after flying boss, and it was just so... I'm sorry. It wasn't that I couldn't beat it. It wasn't that it was too hard. It was just, like, painfully boring. Is Toukiden legit? Toukiden has very interesting weapon mechanics with very brain-dead monsters. Yeah, no, I wouldn't buy Godfall at 50%. It should be free. To be fair, I've never done Toukiden 2 in high rank. So maybe it's even better in high rank. Toukiden 2 has, like, a version of the Clutch Claw that isn't terrible. Best pawn? I don't think you can do the well until you go to the camp and back.
That man you are speaking with. They come from
Oh, there was a
some
girl's
unknown
taking a
place.
bath scene in God Eater 3? Oh, that makes
Without a
sense.
warning. Not human, quite. They they have no capacity to feel nor act.
Yeah, it's not the, again, like, Toukiden 2, it's not the worst game.
There's an encampment west.
I had an issue while playing it because there's like a 12-year-old shrine priestess who kind of works as the village chief. And there was just this creepy person in chat that was talking about how hot she was. So I banned him, and then I mainlined the game, and then I stopped playing
Why
it.
don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
New EA thing is not confirmed to be Toukiden. If anything, it will probably be something that will be more mainline appealing to people.
That pawn will be why he's
Was this before the list? Oh, yeah. The list started with Monster Hunter Rise. And this would have been,
This path should see us there.
at the very least, the summer before Monster Hunter Rise. No, she was not a 1,000-year-old dragon. I think she was 12. There's a, little robot guy that might look vaguely childlike who used to be the village blacksmith and is, like, in his 30s. But he's, like, a robot and, like, a grown man. And, you know. Can you just do that forever? Why does Rook seem so, like, bad? A fall game? Fall Guys? There's absolutely a 12-year-old girl in the game. Just go to the character wiki, you'll see. The funny thing is, like, there's so many, like, characters in the game that are, like, actually adults and still, hot. This doesn't make any sense. You see that over there? I never played Babylon's Fall. I kind of have this sick fascination with playing Babylon's Fall. Like, I kind of want to get it and play it. Just for, like, the novelty of it.
Will have us to the encampment ere much
But it's gonna shut down. No, it's shutting down in February. I could be the last player? You mean the first player? Oh, I gotta go over there. play it on the last day. Just like never log out and see if like it keeps me in some instance of the server. I mean, the right thing to do would be to release a final patch that sets it to offline, right? At the very least, just from a game preservation standpoint. I get isekai'd in a Babylon's Fall? Oh no. Alright, this looks good. Why am I looking for a high cliff? No reason. Oh, he survived. There's a chest down there. He was supposed to go in the water. I don't think I can make that jump, though. Will I die? I feel like I'd probably die. Oh, Dragon's Dogma would run amazing on the deck. I mean, it would be at the very least a locked 30, if not locked 60. No, Platinum made Babylon's Fall, which I guess is similar to Godfall, like the name. I'm just gonna try and finish up that one quest. Oops. Rook would have been nice if they actually gave him like a little bit of customization and like some storyline.
I cannot take much more.
The annoying thing for me, Toad, I gotta tell you, it was real easy to get Windows installed. The hard part is getting Windows to not freak out with games for Windows Live. It goes crazy. Not games for Windows Live. Game Pass. Jesus Christ. Game Pass doesn't suck. It just has a hard time. I like ejected my micro SD because I was trying to boot into SteamOS rather than holding down the volume button, and like it broke all of my installs, all of my Game Pass installs. I think cloud gaming would work okay, but you know what? If I'm sitting on my couch, I'm just going to turn on my TV.
I cannot move.
Games for Windows Live hasn't existed for a day. Why are you still here? Oh, is the well open?
I cannot take much more.
Well only opens when, You got to do the pawn thing first. Oh, he's fine. The taint? Isn't it the brine? Do you call it the taint? I don't think it's called the taint. Oh, so were you on your internal GPU or whatever, fire cannon?
Please, help me.
Atomic Templar, I want you to know that I almost used that line to talk about today's sponsor, and I thought about it for 1 second, and I didn't. But it is a great occasion to talk about today's sponsor, HelloFresh. Use my link, or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. Massive selection, over 80 recipes brought straight to your door. Super convenient. Don't have to go anywhere. Sit in your chair. If you had a really nice delivery guy, they could just bring you the box. You still have to cook it though, but it's easy. But they're easy to follow. Nice pictures for the recipe. Way cheaper than eating at a restaurant. Check it out. PogHF4632, HelloFresh.com, or click that link. What did you have to do? Did you have to use an old do you have to use an old graphics card, Albino?
Gathering ingredients. You often see those flowers. Just see.
Don't I have the... Did I not find them? Did I memorize the whole script? It's part of me now.
A wounded need medicine, cousin.
The
Pray
flowers.
bring the flowers for the compound quick as you can. A wounded... The Mick, I ask you...
How am I so bad? Do I have to find a tree? I want to finish the quest. What?
I cannot take much more.
Why are you here? I don't know if they're going to use mine on any TV commercials. I'm probably allowed to. They're probably allowed to. Look at this nice little hidden area over here. Can you combine any of these?
I cannot take much more.
Game still looks pretty good for like a PlayStation 3 area.
Please, help me.
Help me. No. Big tree. Oh, I see it now. Sunbright. It's probably in my quest log, right? Oh, she wants 5 Sunbright flowers. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Oh, God. They go kind of hard, don't they? Don't hit me. Ow! Hope I've been well. I've been doing pretty good. How are you? I'm learning Japanese. That's what's new with me. Got that level up, though. I got my quiz back, my big quiz. I did okay. I got like... It was like 27 out of 30? I guess that'd be like a 91. That's not bad. I'll take that. How many big trees are there? When we do a blood transfer so you can get my anti-COVID bodies? What if we're not even the same blood type? It wasn't 100. I would have loved to have gotten 100. You're O positive? I think I'm A positive? Pretty sure I'm A positive. You know, in Japan, they actually, like, kind of make a pretty big deal about your blood type. O positive is rare. I think O negative is, like, the rarest. Did she mark off the funny little guy answer? She underlined the part of the questions, Albino, that said, what you do for a living. She just underlined that. Like, what do you do for employment? And she underlined it. Which is to say... You can't make a living being a funny little guy. But we know that's not true. They're so strong. No! Ow. Fake career. She didn't like the funny part? Do you think that was her saying that she didn't think I was a little funny? She's like, you're not a little funny. Please, one more flower. Why is it so hard to find these flowers? You gotta find big trees. I mean, I don't know how to put streamer in a career. I'm not embarrassed to be a streamer. It's just like, I just don't know that it's a very good description. Right, streaker. Content creator? But I don't even really like content creator. All I'm saying is the Japanese word, which is kokinan, something like kokinan, is perfect. It just means you're a little funny man. And like that, to me, that's perfect. In-house husband? Entertainer. The English translation that I looked up was entertainer. But the direct translation is a little funny. Performing actions that people dislike. Probably doesn't like that. Monster Hunter? I should have written Monster Hunter. That's actually a good idea. I gotta heal. He's about to kill me. He's eating me. Ever thought about modding the game? Some of those mods are kind of busted. There was a hard type mod that I wanted to get, but it's just like too hard to install. Reforged D&D? I looked at it before I started the stream today. Man, these wolves don't stop. Did he just like ragdoll the wolf? How many wolves are there? I'm gonna die. Just wolves? There's only wolves in the first area. They're usually not that bad. Okay, that's not true. There's a forest you go to relatively early that also has wolves. I need one more. I literally just need one more flower. I mean, there's definitely some scary stuff in this game. I just need a big tree. It's going to become night soon. Scary things are going to come out. I'm not doing a very good job with managing my stamina while running. He will eventually get a lot of stamina. He's just not there yet. The thing about the game is how tall you are and your torso type determines your base movement speed. I'm going to be very clear. While we have a lot of style, we is basically min-maxed the slowest character possible in the game. There we go.
Keep moving.
Couldn't have made a slower character if we tried. What? I'm so lost right now. I'm here. We need to go southeast. Okay. Oh, there's another wolf. Well, I don't know why I'm acting like I'm surprised. That's like a big one, too. It's never just one wolf? Are you telling me wolves come in packs? I spent a lot of time doing like the post game. When do I push the cart? I'm trying to do some of the side quests before I push the cart. Pushing the cart actually advances the game dramatically quickly. Like it locks you out of some quests if you push the cart. That's why I'm trying to do this one quest now, so I don't get locked out of it later. But you can't. I mean, I did a video that talks about pushing the cart while pushing the cart. Trying to encourage people to just push the cart and start playing like the real game. It's not hard to push the cart. It's just kind of, it's definitely kind of annoying. Where'd the other guy go? I mean, if you keep Rook around, he actually is pretty good at helping you with the cart. Because he has heal on him. Was it Anodyne? Anodyne's kind of a big deal. That really does help keep you topped up for quite a while. I mean, I stand by the cart push being one of the worst sections of the game, but
I cannot take much more.
I thought it said he's gone forever. Whatever.
The wounded need medicine. The mixture calls for it. I ask you this. Ah, brought the. All that remains is to find.
I think I got. Don't I have some?
The wounded need the mix.
Why is this quest so hard? This is going to sound like a really dumb question. Moonglow you got to collect at night? Well, it's night now. Is it also under trees? It's definitely night, right? Why is Rook dead in town? Because I killed him.
Cannot take much more.
Is that a moon glow? Oh, wow. Well, that was helpful. Thank you. What do Japanese content creators call themselves then? I think a lot of them call themselves YouTubers or streamers.
My consciousness fades.
I need to find the Japanese for flesh tuber. That's what I need to do.
Tis the end.
You're not dead. I got the flowers.
The wounded need medicine, cousin. The mix. Aye, that's Moonglow has grown. Good. That's the both of them.
I should make myself a VTuber for the Japanese stream?
So quickly. I'll get to work directly.
I've had no interest in
Luck
making a
with everyone
VTube
but
avatar.
worthy along. 'Tis your doing, cousin. I fear there's little I can offer you in thanks. Save this. Pray, take it. Now to make some medicine.
He's so small. He's little. I could use my Dragon and Dogma character. Just get him rigged up. Oh, I don't think there's any... I think you have to download a mod to get the Japanese language in the game. Is that thief running around at this point in time? I talked to the shop lady. She might be sleeping.
It's a mercy. I only wish I had more.
Oh.
I only wish I had more to.
It's kind of cool selling things. So, hard difficulty is really interesting. Hard difficulty makes it so you have basically infinite money. Very quickly. Like, money is no longer an issue. I think you get double experience. So, for a large portion of the game, everything's one-shotting you early on. But then later on, you're one-shotting everything else. Doesn't feel super balanced. I would assume PS4 and PC are the same patch, outside, of course, using mods.
I only wish I.
Get ourselves maybe a little get up. Should I cover my bald spot? I don't even know that it's good for New Game Plus. Certainly by New Game Plus, it's not an issue. I use these skull belts, like, a lot. They're pretty regular. Well, and that's really expensive. Let's get a better bow first. I mean, I just feel like once you start getting that hard mode money, and also like if you play it on hard, like there's just like a lot of one shots. Like you get one shot pretty regularly, and like that's a little lame. Yeah, no, the quests moving ahead constantly is an interesting choice. Funny Bone Guard. Oh no, this is better. This is way better.
I only wish.
This is beautiful. My little boy shorts. Yeah, it really lets you air out. Okay, I think we'll go to the pawn camp now.
My consciousness fades. I cannot take much more.
Look at the shadow! It's so dramatic what an increase in just a little bit of damage does in the early game. And it's all based on how the game does damage calculation. At one point, I did have a mod installed that made dark even darker, but the issue was is that on stream it was like really hard to see things. I like the little goblins having like a little beach party. Is Ryozo still my pawn? We're gonna make Ryozo again. I think we gotta make him again. I thought there was a mining spot. Oh, there it is.
My consciousness fades.
Yeah, I mean, if you really go out of your way to try and do every side quest, you could stretch out the main storyline for even quite a bit longer than 10 hours. But 10 hours, if you just kept following the red spots for the most part, yeah, I mean, you probably do it faster. Scory, the coolest dragon in video games? There's really not many other dragons that talk, and a lot of them that do talk too much. Goblin and out. Kind of nice to get to 2 hunks of ore. That will let us upgrade our weapon, assuming this is the weapon we upgrade. Ah, large coin pouch. Really good. Shadow is the only thing that could kind of use some work. This could use a little RTX on. We haven't really talked too much about the new NVIDIA release. I mean, I'm 100% on board that they're being mega greedy. But if their 3080 Gimp Boy version really is about as good as like a 3090 Ti, I might end up getting it. It's a lot of money. It's like $800. No! How much fun do you think the developers had just like shooting arrows into the little goblins? So many goblins. Oh, there's another. Is that Moonglow? There is a mod that makes it so you jump really high. Imagine the price in the cryptocopium starts up again. I don't think it is. Electricity is getting expensive. The bottom's fallen out of the market. Ethereum has switched to proof of stake. So, I don't know. I don't know that the money's going to be there. If you, for some reason, had like a massive solar farm on your property, I could see it maybe happening. Proof of work. So the difference is proof of work is you need to like spend electricity and run a graphics card, and then you do math equations, and that's how you made more coin. Now, to make more coin with Ethereum, you have to have it, and then by having it, you make it. Which is bizarre, I guess? I don't know. I don't do crypto, so I guess it's not supposed to make sense to me. The rich get richer. I mean, that's literally exactly it. Normal people wouldn't upgrade to a 4000 anyways. If you were in the market for a high-end graphics card, you would have gotten a 3090 Ti. But if a 4080 Gimp Boy model is the same price and has more features, you might go for that. I might take it. I might get it. Oh, but what else I'll take, thank you, Stream Elements, is my link, or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. Enormous selection. Way more choices for what you'll eat for lunch or dinner than choices of graphics cards. Delivered super conveniently, straight to your door. Easy to follow, picture recipes. Basically, anyone could cook it. And if you've ever wondered, can I cook? You could start with HelloFresh. Way cheaper than eating at a restaurant. Can the gifts just be more food? I have a secret for you. All right, I don't want to ruin the surprise. The surprise is food. You get you could eat the surprise gift. You didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it from me. I hope it's beans. Just like a little plastic baggie of wet beans. Mmm. How long is your code for? Should be active for about a month. But you know, why wait? I'm getting my box on, it's like Monday or Tuesday. I'm getting some spicy shrimp fajitas, some bulgogi wraps, and pork sausage soup. It's like a creamy pork sausage soup.
My consciousness fades.
And not only will I show you the food after I've cooked it, I'll show you a picture. I'll show you what the box looks like on stream, and then I might do a little Discord stream. A little Discord. Do I want to rest? I'll rest. Can I learn skills? I probably should. You know what? The recipe cards are actually on the website of Matsu. The recipes, I don't think, are a secret. You just look at them. We want endurance, right? Like, that's going to help a ton. I'm assuming that's going to help a ton. Yeah, like, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm not logged in. I think if you log in, you get the little cards. This is an incognito mode, but like mozzarella and roasted pepper sandos. It's all the it's all the ingredients. And then there you go. Oh my God, there's a PDF too. Hold on. Let's look at the PDF. Look at that. Look at that. Not even logged in. You could assemble the sandwiches in the morning and then eat them later, too. I mean, it's mozzarella and tomatoes. It's not like it's just like, raw meat. Thank you, Gotthun. Can I assemble them at 3 a.m.? I'm not going to tell you when you can or cannot do it. It's your life. It's your decision. It's your HelloFresh. Why are you alive again? I wasn't saying that to you. I was saying that to Rook. Just to be clear. It's not going to be one of those unhinged HelloFresh streams. So the code makes it so that over the first series of boxes, you get a major discount plus the 3 surprise gifts. It shows you. It'll show you the price for each box after you go in, but it'll show you even the price for the very first box. So you see the first box here, total $28.14 with my code. That's for 3 recipes. You could do 2 recipes. And then after that, it'll show you each week how much each box is. And if for some reason you don't want a box 1 week, you can just skip a week if you wanted. Do they have chili cheese tater tots? I don't know if I saw chili cheese tater tots. They almost definitely have potato with cheese, though. What if you only want burger? They definitely have food for picky eaters, and they definitely have burgers, too. Like, if triple burger? I know you can do burgers for several meals. I don't know if you can do the same meal 3 times in a row. You might be able to. Grilled cheese box? There's almost definitely grilled cheese as well.
There may be prowling monsters about.
Do they have horse meat? I don't think they do. I don't think I saw horse meat on there. I would assume you could choose the same meal too. I just didn't try it when I picked mine. Do they have goat meat? Goat meat might be there. Do they have mac and cheese with chicken strips? They definitely have some cheesy pasta with chicken. I'm sure of it. I'm doing some damage. Wait, where did all that damage come from? Where's the damage now? Did I explode his eye? You gonna do Immolation Magic Archer? I don't know what oh, is that where you set yourself on fire? Yes. It was Rook? I doubt that. Oh, he's getting close. He almost got me. I could have scuttled up him. Yeah, my cheeks are having a hard time being contained.
Let us return to the encampment. Leave it to me.
I think I just sell his bones. Got second booster, no lying required. You don't have to lie anymore. And you get the new booster, I think.
We've done as asked. Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Soil.
I would sell Rook's bones if I could. Absolutely. Should I should I use a considerably large amount of my money so that we could see one of my nipples? I don't know why I'm even asking that as like a question. Got something fresh for you right here.
Now, let us talk of...
Where do you get the small fangs from?
Now, let us talk...
Really? But I killed like a bunch of wolves.
Now,
Now,
Thought I did, at least. I've been made semi-aware of of attempting to cook chicken and NyQuil, but I'll tell you, nothing compares to food that you can cook that gets delivered to you from HelloFresh. Isn't there a character class that you could level up
let us stop praying.
that gives you bonus carry limit? Is that fighter? I guess I could just give stuff to my little guy.
Shall we search the area?
I might end up leveling up fighter a little bit. All right. Are we going to do large Ryozo with a tiny head? Is that what we want? Just largest everything? But skinny. All right, we got to make It's a big guy. So large. Is that that's the deepest voice, right? I already have the highest pitched voice. Ryozo's hair is so cool. It's kind of like that. Somebody post Shed Ryozo. I need to be able to look at him. How do I change the color? That picture, he's got kind of like a little bit of a darker skin tone, I feel. Shiny. John, I am his champion. I'm his little man. I don't want to make him fat, though. Oh, my God. Just completely shredded. Just an absolute god of a man. This is what you would look like if you slept 8 hours a day, drank 8 cups of water, and ate HelloFresh every night. This could be you. I want to say these claims are not medically approved. It's my own personal opinion. I cannot legally say that. John Chef, thank you. The stance is maybe a little bit too macho. The posture is a little too imposing. Name him Hello Fresh? This is Ryozo on a diet of Hello Fresh. He needs to look a little older. Not that old. Just a little bit. He definitely needs like a stubble. He looks a little weird without the stubble. Maybe a slightly different mouth. Wait, you can adjust the size of the face? I think we have to do it, though. I think we have to. He looks so good. I'm good with it. I gotta go with it. Oh, I don't know. You could really screw him up. Set somebody at your work like this? That's amazing. Challenger's a good one, right? Stay away from Guardian. That's just the only thing you need to stay away from? It's such a weird system, and you could, like, really screw him up with this. I think we want a majestic white steed. He's going to look like a really funny mage. You can retrain. It's just like a little annoying going through that process. He's going to be so large.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
Yeah, I was going for that, Bee Sponge. Green card in another role is the weakest magic archer with the strongest pawn. I mean, should I just get, like, 4 sorcerers now? Oh my god, I'm so tiny. I gave him a deep voice.
We'll have a view of the capital once we've gained the pass.
Go redo him. I need to get rid of Rook, and I don't know how to do that.
Is everything in order? May our paths cross.
Some of them are like really. This person's name is Worms 3D. What does level infinite mean? Why do they look so badass?
Yes, Arisen.
They're almost 100% resistant to everything.
Yes, Arisen. If you should ever need any...
Yeah, this person looks. That person's name is Nut.
Yes, Arisen. If you should...
Not as strong as the other one.
Yes, Arisen.
Is level 12 too high right now? Level 12 seems like fair. They have fire and anodyne.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to try.
Sure, Shep, hello? Redeems off. I have a different overlay for this section of the stream while we're doing the HelloFresh stuff.
You'll be quite the mind you that I can help.
Who is this goblin guy again? Didn't he want to, like, become a Grigori and he couldn't become a Grigori?
The man of the enlistment.
He definitely gets annihilated.
What purpose do you suppose this place holds? Where could this gate be? I've learned of this area. We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world. We come from there. There are pawns there.
I am Mercedes. I've heard talk of the honor. I've ordered pawns to take up. I cannot call them into. What man? Well, it matters. The dragon is coming.
I really wish Mercedes got at least one additional quest. I mean, that goes for basically every NPC in this game.
As you please. Are you in as you will?
He wants to retire so badly. He's at the start of it, too. He's just begun his little adventure. Not doing a great job here. Not doing great. I don't think you can do anything to him until he jumps off of this. It's a pretty intense fight to start with. Does that guy just get swallowed? Dude's getting eaten. It's not letting me grab them. I am helping. See? Some of them probably got eaten. Now, this part of the game can be very tricky because you're kind of encouraged to immediately take the head. And going to Grand Seren is obviously pretty amazing because there's a lot more to do there. But you do lose out on a lot of like early quests if you do that.
Ancient tales of the Arisen are well and good, friends. But
You like my armor's nip slip? I purposely designed that. It was a very specific armor design.
Arisen. Good judgment, swift footwork. Impressive.
This part can end automatically if you do nothing? As in, they just take the head to the capital?
I'd hoped to gather a larger force before leaving, but a Hydra's head and the Arisen...
I cannot say what... It will be slow going with your cart.
What? Your time is...
Oh, the killing it part, I see. I'm sure like Mercedes or somebody's invincible, so. You only lose quest if you enter this pawn's dungeon? Oh, really?
A terrible creature. It's been dispatched then? She was said to lead the village in search of art for you. These are dark times for it.
Well, we'll need Keena's help for this. Let's ask at the village.
The chief worries after. I pray she wouldn't attempt the forest alone.
I don't know if I could change quests and have it. I mean, I kind of know where she is. A new area, you know what time it is? The vacation ring would be very nice. I just kind of forget. I kind of forget how to get it. Got Ryozo already out there picking up rocks and kindling. Good God rays coming off that sun.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, you'd best stay wary.
Perhaps Keena left some crew at her home. We share these roads with
Kind of too many farming sims coming out at the right now. But you know what there's not enough of? HelloFresh in your diet. Use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. And I don't want to ruin the surprise. You can eat the surprise. Goes in your mouth and you chew it. Huge selection of recipes. There's going to be something there for you. Delivered straight to your door. Super convenient. Easy to follow recipes. Anyone can cook it. Way cheaper than ordering out or especially eating at a restaurant.
Oh, Minnow. It's been a full sun since last night.
Check it out.
Spoke of the witchwood to find a cure for
Your ad block is broken.
If she's gone there for true, I beg of you.
The Witchwood. We'll go in here first.
Gives me chills just to think of it. Let me tell you this. I was too craven to venture far. There's aught down there. You'll not see me go, what? You mean to... Here. I'll not soon forget.
Will I cook it for you? I will be cooking all of them. Jen might cook one of them, but I will probably be cooking all of them. Bangumzilla, hello.
I'll take that.
What's that?
Do I think people are legitimately mad about my segues? No, I don't think so. Not like anyone really cares.
Which way should we go, Arisen? I hear running water from the right.
I've learned.
What's this?
I mean, Shop, it could be a great dating opportunity.
Too far to eat.
Hello, Fresh and Chill.
What's that?
The hard mode bats, they probably just one-shot you, right? It bit me.
This looks interesting.
Leave it to me.
The pawns will teleport to you, right? Please read what's on this. Stick to the script. It's you know, the cooking and the cleaning can be hard, which is nice when the cooking is almost entirely done for you. The Fresh and Chill is genius branding. Why does Ryozo just pick up everything? He's gonna get like over encumbered. Don't take that. That's mine.
Was the victim of a monster look like?
Can somebody tell me why a cow ended up inside the well? Who brought that in there? The lizard people. Are you saying I'm the lizard person? Can I shoot them from up here? That is not a lot of damage. Ryozo, give me strength! How did he get exhausted? Man, Ryozo's really getting up in the levels pretty quickly. If there was one mod I would install, though, is waterproof lanterns, assuming that's a real thing. Oh my god, just save. Although it is funny when you're in Bitter Black and you start panic rolling and then your lantern goes out and then you get scared. I'm almost dead. Did he hit me? This is really bad. 3-on-1 is really bad odds. Get him with the skull again, Ryozo. He actually did, though. killed me. Where do you come back from? I'm assuming it saves when you go into the well. Okay.
Shall we go after her then?
Seems Keena's gone to the Witchwood.
It's me, Chills. You're not seeing what? I'm not.
This well is like mildly infamous. It's pretty hard when you're like
Which way should we go?
almost 0 level.
This looks interesting. The leftward path bears the sleeper. I've learned of this area. That item is mine. I'll take that.
Well, the bandits, I think, are technically worse. These guys, as long as you could pull them individually, they're okay.
What's this?
Well, I mean, there's some pretty good Cyclops fights for sure.
The tail is severed.
I mean, I could probably grab this, climb this one. Is Ryozo dead?
Are you all right, Master?
This is worse than last time. This is way worse than last time.
A strong flame may take it out.
And I'm poisoned too.
I'll burn it to cinders.
It's a surprise gift from HelloFresh. Edible? It is edible.
They hold the advantage. A strong flame takes them out.
Please. Another issue is there's a lot of the game audio that is spent, like, muted out, kind of. Ryozo hasn't been doing so much this time. Oh! No. Should probably heal. Playing on normal and hard. We're going to start on normal. Hard just kind of changes the balancing too much. Like, you get one shot, and then you get so much money, you're one-shotting everything. Like, I would be dead. Rook would do more than Ryozo? I mean, maybe for a small period of time. This is Ryozo's first battle. Oh, he just run. Oh, god damn. Yeah, you got to get all the damage resist augments. Bastion's huge. It gives you like minus 50 per hit. Wait, what? Why did it say? Don't worry, guys. I got this one on my own. Don't worry about helping. Just going to town on him. Ryozo, get him! Oh yeah, just Ryozo looks, he just like walks away. There we go. I didn't know they had just a kick. Oh! I don't think I have any throw blasts or anything like that I can use. He's on fire right now. This is a tough encounter. Technically, we did get some help from chat. I think Ada is a friend of mine on Steam. She's the pawn that's actually, like, kind of getting some work in. It's really surprising with all the work that they put into Dragon's Dogma that we didn't see something like a Dragon's Dogma 2 even sooner. Or advice? I don't know what advice you could give that would help other than attack the tail and don't get hit. Maybe don't aggro three at a time. Dragon's Dogma had the same business policy that Monster Hunter World did, in that Capcom kind of went all in from like a budget perspective in terms of like needing it to do well. It sold enough that it more or less broke even, but it was not particularly profitable. I guess they did do Dragon's Dogma Online. That's fair. That's a fair point. It's a weird era of video games, like the PS3 360 era, because at a high resolution, cleaned up with the right art style, they look fine. I mean, they're obviously not a game that's made in like 2022, but they're not bad games. Like, the art direction still holds up. So one more. The issue with the Saints Row reboot for me, it's not even like the graphics or the technical issues. It's just like, it feels like a downgrade from the earlier games. Like if I was going to play a Saints Row game, I would play Saints Row 2. Easily. There's no question in my mind. I would just get Saints Row 2 and that would just be the end of it. Saints Row 3 was okay. Saints Row 4, I played it. I didn't like it.
They were more than I'd imagined. Still, victory is ours. Let's bring word of us ahead. Take care, you are soaked in water.
But I did play it.
The way is fully blocked.
Saints Row 4 was weird. It was weird in a lot of ways, but it was especially weird because, like, it never became daylight out, really. So, like, you were just constantly stuck in night. Is a Mystic Archer stabbing daggers into lizard butt standard gameplay? It's pretty standard. Yeah. I mean, eventually I'll set myself on fire and then stab them in the butt.
What's this?
I couldn't find the ore. Was it back there? I was looking for it. No, 2 was the best. Isn't there a spider in here?
I'll take it.
There's a spider in here. I did upgrade my weapons. Not all the way. I don't have any small fangs. Sub to this? Thank you. And to that I say, also, check out my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. Super easy recipes. Huge selection. Delivered straight to your door. Way more affordable than going out, that's for damn sure. All right, and with that, actually, I think we can go back to the normal. Oh, can I not switch my profile? Hold on. I think we're okay with this section of the stream to HelloFresh. Thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring the stream. Very much appreciated. They'll be around for the next month or so. We'll be getting a box on Monday or Tuesday, checking that out. Sponsors not permanent. We're doing it for a month. Give me a second here. There we go. Could be forever. I don't know. I guess it depends on how much HelloFresh you guys buy. Trapped in PogHF layout forever. I switched it. Where's the spider?
This looks interesting.
I don't see the spider. When the hell's my character? He's a gnome. Ryoza must have such a large carry limit. He doesn't sound like a dwarf. Can I equip that? Does that look good? Sectional armor? It's not the right class for it.
What's that?
I'm going to try and not get rained on. What's the purple anus used for?
I'll take that.
You've went through the start of this more times than you'd like. I think you went through it exactly the right number of times. Not the purple mushrooms, the purple anus. First Outward, now Dogma. Sorry we didn't finish Outward. I'm not saying it was stream narcolepsy, but just wasn't getting the people to watch it enough. Should have mainlined it from the beginning. But it's not a game that you want to mainline. You want to check out all the little dungeons. I liked Gep too. We all liked Gep.
What's that?
Ryozo's like a fiend with breaking things open, huh?
Care to find out where this path leads?
Nature is unbridled here.
God, he's so
Quite
large.
a pleasant corner. This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Well, that actually takes you a very far ways away. Can I jump down there without dying? I feel like I would die.
I hear your wounds.
Leave it to me.
Can I jump into this water without dying? I like to think that they couldn't figure out how to get swimming implemented well, so instead of implementing swimming, they just make you die if you go in the water. Which is very creative storytelling. There's more stuff past the chest? Like over that way? It's too late now.
I've been drenched.
Is it really the taint? I could have sworn it's called the brine. Who calls it the taint? I don't think the development was rushed by Capcom though. Like from everything that I understand, like they gave the game a fair shot. I mean, a fair shot for like early 2000s Capcom standards. It's called the brine. Are we sure it's not the taint? I mean, they made the DLC. It really needed the DLC though. Like it really needed it. Well, they've got all that Monster Hunter World money now, so they can do whatever the hell they want. It's kind of sweet just seeing fireballs coming in. Oh, you posted what you needed purple and east? I saw it, but I wasn't able to actually internalize the recipe when you said it. Oh, Dogma 2 is going to be amazing. I mean, Dogma 2 will actually probably just be multiplayer.
Though it is a fair walk yet, it is your home
Shall we go after her then?
You've slain the monster. Now I think upon it, 'twas my hiding in the well what brought the danger to light. I take no credit.
Why is there not a Monster Hunter World 2? I think there might be a Monster Hunter 6 out already.
Monsters upon the village for having
They're not making another portable game, at least not right away. I'm sure on the Switch 2 or whatever they're going to call it, there'll be a portable title.
Here, I shall strive to learn from your example. Commit myself to becoming a
I was thinking today about Monster Hunter Rise in general. Like, obviously, I love Sunbreak. I love all the changes they made to it. But it's interesting how... I don't know what to say. It's like gaming in general. People just have different standards. You know, I think Monster Hunter World brought up those standards, and then Monster Hunter Rise and all the little ways it took a step back just make it just that much less of a popular title. Like, I don't mean it in a super negative way. It's just like, just being real about it. You know, the large lobbies, it's the large lobbies, it's the festivals, and it's the difficult monsters that, for a lot of people, the difficulty was, you know, in a way that they needed help. It was a couple of those things combined. You know, your Saphies, especially your Colves. And the funny thing is, like, you know, it's very normal for there to be 4-man lobbies. I mean, that's historically, I mean, that's the game, right? I might hold on to this armor. We'll give it to Ryozo. You know, stuff like 10 or 15 minute, like 10-minute long quests. And I don't know, from what we saw in the B-reel footage, maybe? Was it Blazing Espinos is going to be like that? Whatever his name is. Flaming Espinos. Couldn't remember. All right, we're going to go to the woods. Are there any other time-specific quests? I know there's like a thief guy running around, but I don't think it really matters. I might also see if I could switch to warrior. Why is my lantern out? I just didn't put it away. Did you not watch the Outward playthrough? Thing was always out. Is the thief going to more quests later? You would know probably better than me.
This road leads to the Witchwood. Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore, I hear.
He might be... Is it like the bandit camp or something? And like the difference in matchmaking between World and Rise, I mean, it's subtle, you know. And like I like the option that Rise gave us of just like, hey, throw me in a quest. But at the same time, like looking at quests is kind of just better, just objectively better. How much sack beating? I've beaten the game 3 times. I've beaten Bitter Black 4 times, 5 times maybe. Yeah, sack beat as much as you want. I don't know if you can change classes here. You might have to go to Grand Seren first.
We can have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
This is such a cool ability. I'm gonna get it.
Or will it be? Have your pick. Come again. We can have your pick. Or will it be today?
I might just give him Fire Boon. Did I beat post Damon Bitter Black? I've done 2 rounds in a row of Damon. Was he on hard mode? I can't remember. Maybe. I genuinely can't remember. But I definitely did like round 2 Damon. Why are the NPCs so tall? They're not tall. They're just normal height. This quest sucks. The area is kind of neat. The boss is kind of neat. I seem to remember there's some good treasure at the end. And then, of course, it's like mandatory if you want her to live. Because I think she just dies. Like, don't the people assume she's the witch and then they kill her? Something like that.
Nature is unbridled here. It is quite a pleasant corner.
This path leads left.
Forest really isn't... It's not good, but it's also, like, not... It's not that bad.
Shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready.
Slay them one by one.
This isn't the way to the capital. I wonder how it leads. Tis a troubling foe. Let's wait and see what they do.
As long as you don't get ambushed too hard. No, this quest takes you to the Witch's Wood, I believe. She's like looking for healing materials for you. There's so many of them.
As they are vicious. Take care.
I shall restore your health.
I do feel like I've been pack hunted. I thought the screen was stretched. Screamer! There's something wrong with your screen.
We have triumphed.
That's Ryozo's voice when he finds out you did not do the Discord collaboration quest for getting the new fall layered armor. He's not happy. I wonder how many people are going to be in the Discord doing that. Oh, right. No, you do find bandits on this quest. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'll be streaming it. I'll be streaming it in my Discord. I'll be doing the 30 minutes taking the verbal harassment from the community.
Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master. many twists. It's hard to see what lies ahead.
Bloody hell!
Take down the most troublesome of them.
Bloody hell!
The shield guys are the scariest. He just literally just murdered Rios. He's about to murder me. I mean, can we just buy the fall armor? Do we have to, like, do the stream?
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
So we kept asking for ways to get
Why have you come?
layered armor for free. Why did he come back? It's free as I can get it for free. He would say it's free if you just do the Discord stream.
Bloody hell!
Dragma is $5 on Steam right now. What a steal. I do no damage to him. This guy does no damage. Oh no. Hit me. Ada's out there getting murdered and she's like collecting berries. So most enemies don't have any scaling. There's different versions of enemies. What happens is you have a certain attack power, and then enemies have a certain defense rating. And so it's simple subtraction. Take your attack power minus their defense with like a minimum of 1, and that's the amount of damage you do to them. Pretty sure it's always a minimum of 1. But they could have thousands of life. I mean, the right thing to do is just ignore this guy. Can I equip poison arrows? How do I do that? Maybe I just poison him. He's on fire now. In my mind, the way you do it is you'd have to go through each enemy, set a certain minimum damage, and set a certain maximum damage that you could do to them. Where is he? Oh no! Ada! And of course, Ryozo's dead.
Please, help me.
He just jumped. I just saw him jump down the cliff. I mean, Bastion just gives you a 50 flat damage resistance. Oh god, damage negation, right? So it's not... Bastion's more for, like, preventing little tiny hits from one-shotting you.
Human foes may find a space in its enemies best. Counter after they strike.
Why have you come here?
If it's what I remember. Oh god, oh god. You're right, I think it does get buffed in hard mode. Oh, I wish I had longer legs. Yeah, I think like Assassin gets an evade. I'm pretty sure Assassin gets an evade. Like, it's like basically Monster Hunter World evasion. You're like rolling around on the ground. I'm sure we'll get some sort of evade by default.
Anytime. Oh, what are you doing? Forgive me. I would never wish to, but I had to come. A witch walks these woods. If I may find her, will you accompany me?
I've learned what to do in this place.
I know the witch isn't that much help. Yeah, I don't have it yet. I don't have any big hitting abilities. But yeah, strong hitting, like single target is the best. Everybody keeps saying my character, like they think this stream is broken. No, that's what he looks like.
I feel magic in this mist. How thick this forest. Let's go this way. It's a place rich in valuable resources.
Jesus, I knew they were coming too.
Clear of those banks. Tis a troubling foe. Keep well clear of those banks.
We've got people healing her.
This fog confounds.
He sounds like a chipmunk.
Always so in these woods.
Yep,
It's as if the very air strains to block out
sure
light.
does.
Will be easier going searching this area now.
This spooky cave.
Few people are willing to take such risks.
Do they give you the web status?
Anytime.
I think they do.
It's been an age since the witch last visited our village. In truth, I can't be certain she lives or still. It grows. There must be some small.
Oh. I can't. Are those enemies?
Release their hosts when attacked.
Hurry! Attack!
We must end it.
Were they brain sucking Ryozo? I wish Ryozo would throw me up there. Why aren't they helping each other?
Grows by stealing the life of others.
I hope they don't die. I hope they don't get brain sucked. He's just gone? It's just deleted.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Well. I don't think I've ever been here at night. I'll be real, I don't really like it.
Are you all right, Master?
Ryuzo will be okay.
In truth, certain she lives here still. Yet even should we find her vanished, we must keep faith.
Are there monsters exclusive to the Witchwoods at night? Oh, I should have crossed. Oh, Jesus, I'm so dumb. I'm supposed to walk across the tree.
This looks interesting.
Come on. If I was just a little bit bigger. Ugh. Just a little funny, man. Just a little funny. I can't believe those things just sucked and killed Ryuzo forever. Oh my god, they're back. Wear the direwolf cape? My current cape lets me show off my nipples, though.
It seems we've arrived. The girl known as the witch is here.
Magic Lady isn't even that OP. She's like level 12?
There. That must be it. Come on, cuz.
There you go. There it is. It's right here. Plump and soft. I've got my little boy shorts on. What else do you want from me? This is not the right way. And I don't think there's any emotes in this game.
You would leave? Very well.
Wait. Oh, this is the back. All right, hold on. This is the back exit. This is the back exit. Don't be careful.
This looks interesting.
Don't drop down there. It's a shortcut back to town. Try jumping. No, then you got to go all the way back. What is this shape? My character looks like Alex Jones? Doesn't look anything like him. Well, they both look kind of troll-like, but... Dragma? A little... You know, it's been over a year since my last playthrough. When I saw that, I'm like, okay, I can play Dragma again. It's just when I played Dragma last time, I played a lot of Dragma. I did like 3 or 4 playthroughs in a row. It was July of last year, I think. Non-stop the last few weeks. What have you been playing? We eat your ass. Yes, absolutely. Is it even a question? Any wishes for Dragon's Dogma 2? Make it easier to use the lantern? Change the damage formula. Dragon's Dogma online classes would be sick as hell. I hope that team is able to get something done.
It is a curious stone, is it not? But stray a few steps, and you'll be well lost. Even
Talking about things that probably don't need preservation, but honestly, like, Babylon's Fall is about to get shut down forever in February. And, like, I know, like, bad game, haha, crappy Babylon's Fall. But, like, game preservation-wise, like, there should still be a patch that gets released that lets us play it. Would be really nice. You know what I mean?
begging your pardon, but we
It should be that way with every game. If you're discontinuing multiplayer, it needs an offline patch.
a great and aged
I'm not saying it's good, but like maybe there's like one good thing in it that you'd want to see again. You'd want to reference as a developer.
You seek grandmother?
Your grandmother?
Babylon's Fall is online only.
Where might we find her? I would ask her aid in a dire matter.
She is dead. She died, as all must.
Oh. What of you then?
You can pick it up for free at GameStop? Really? I kind of want to try it. Like, are they just giving it away? Like any copies they have?
Faith knows. Cloaks the dragon, cloaks the truth. Those who search for truth outside the faith are branded heretic.
So your grandmother told you not of the dragon.
It was a Polygon article? Interesting.
Yes.
Are we taking to Pound Town this run, this stream?
Seems we must turn to
What's Pound Town to you? Want me to go to Bitter Black?
You have our thanks. We'll leave you in peace to return to our village.
Who are we taking?
Perhaps?
Good question. You can't marry the king, can you?
Hina's aims are fulfilled. She seems quite grateful, Arisen. Hina's aims are fulfilled. She seems quite grateful, Arisen.
My sight.
The queen is kind of mean, though. Like, you save her, and then she, like, totally sells you out.
That most off turd.
Oh, I wouldn't mind marrying the Dragon Forged. That would be pretty sweet. That's a good idea. Bandit Lord? I don't know if I could get to the Bandit Lady and have her not kill me. Maybe I'll do her. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the cross-dressing. I don't know how convincing a cross-dresser my character would be, but maybe they're just very accepting. I really need Ryozo. He's my pack mule.
Wolves hunt in packs. Fireworks, well.
That attack is so sweet. It's so good. Oh, I needed that goblin horn. All right, let's get Ryozo back before we finish the quest. We don't want him missing any experience. I guess we'll run a bitter black. It's nighttime. I mean, we might attempt to get, what is it, the Ring of Perseverance? It's early game. This is the best time to possibly get it. Is this game playable if you make your character a caster? Absolutely. Casters are very strong. It's definitely worth trying most of the archetypes. The only class that maybe isn't great is Warrior. There's a mod that makes Warrior stronger, but like Warrior then becomes kind of OP. Perseverance gives you 50% more discipline gain. Oh, it would be nice to get some levels in Fighter. I want to get the equipment load thing. No, we're not going to get OP early. We're just going to get the ability to get our vocation stuff faster. Just be less grinding. Not even that it's that bad of a game to grind. Game's pretty generous.
Kina is safe. Pray, forgive her. If she's like you in that. Always setting
Wow,
up
Adaro,
things
like,
such as a thought.
kind of rude, huh?
Most like the fault of ill parenting.
Marry Adaro. We're not going to be playing pure caster, though. We're going to be playing Mystic Archer, which I don't really even fully understand how it works, but I know it can be strong. Good night, Dravius. Like, I have a general idea of what I need to do. Like, I know I need to get to a part where I run up the stairs and I grab something from a cage. This will be fun.
Then you are one known to the dragon, bound within the eternal ring. I have dire need of the arisen. You have my... You speak now to a shadow of sorts. My flesh resides elsewhere. I would take you there now, if it please you.
This whole storyline is so weird.
I ask you, is that the fate you've chosen of your own will?
The Dark Arisen. I don't want to spoil it for anyone.
You are arisen.
Explain the story? After I beat it, I'll explain it as best as I understand it.
We stand now on bitter
But I'll say this, the entire game revolves around Arisen. How long until I abandon us? We're going to finish this playthrough. Unless you mean how long until I end the stream. I don't know. I got to do homework again tonight. I got to do homework every night. Homework stream. We've done some homework on stream before. Brother, there are quizzes every day. Every day there's a quiz. And Miyazaki Sensei, she makes no apologies for it. She just laughs. She is nice though. Like I have no beef with her at all. But it's just funny. It's a common name. It's not an uncommon name. I mean, if I was a college student and I was taking like 4 classes, because this is a 4-credit course, so, you know, say it was like 13, you had a 13 credit semester. I think I would be okay. But it's still hard. I don't know if I can get down to like very light. I think we're gonna have to stick with light. Is this the Dark Souls of college courses? Yes.
So meager an explanation. But I fear I myself do not know it better. My past, my aims in coming here, all of it is lost, as in a fog. All I know is that I, like you,
I mean, just don't carry so many healing
bound
items.
to stay. I sensed you in the distance and called to you for help. I knew somehow, as by instinct, that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below. Just as I know my role here is to aid.
No, but I mean, for the most part, just to feel like you're keeping up and even staying like a tiny bit ahead. I mean, you gotta, it's like 2 hours a day. Pretty much. It's pretty much 2 hours a day of studying.
It's difficult to breathe down here.
I mean, if you're smarter than me, you could probably get away with less. I mean, in general, they say for every class hour you take, it should be at least 1 hour of studying, right? So, you know, I'm taking 1 hour a day. It's at least 5 days. It's about 10 hours of studying a week. There's definitely people in that class that are getting a little bit more anus. I mean, at the very least, I've been through college before. Heard it's 2 hours of studying per 1 hour of class. That's not always true. Some classes are easy. I know, unless something was like due, I never felt like it was like that. All right, we just run, I think. I think everything kills us here. Woo! You've forgotten how to study. I legit had to relearn how to study. I'm poisoned. The introduction to this area is very much like, are you sure? Sure you know what you're doing? I'm going back to college to learn Japanese. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm only taking 1 class a semester. It's only been for like, I started at the beginning of the month, but I had COVID, so I missed the first week of class. This guy's got cool sideburns.
Welcome, good Arisen. 3 days this one. A week, perhaps.
It's actually nice that he thinks I could live for a week.
A favorite game of mine, guessing the lifespan of those who enter these halls. Nothing personal, mind. And rest easy, friend. 3 guesses here now have yet to hit the mark once.
The sad thing is, after this cutscene, he leaves. I think he does have a storyline.
For me. Then this pit is home to stranger folk than even I'd imagined. An honest mistake, most like. I've been down here half an age, and not once have I known anyone to come. Now, will you have a look? What'll it be?
I don't want to spend any discipline yet.
Now, will you have a look? What'll it be?
I forget if you need to buy a lift stone. I think you just pick one up later on, right? Is that a sorcerer bit? We're getting there.
What'll it be then? What'll it be then?
I think they changed it to infinite town portal things in the expansion.
What'll it be then?
I'm going to glitch through the doors? No, I'm not going to do that.
You've been hearing echo, even see it now. Now,
Lydia's, hello. Konnichiwa. That worked? Did I use it?
Leave it to me.
I'll heal your wounds.
Well, the infinite teleport thing only matters once you actually get the rift stones to teleport to. He is, he's sturdy. Have I learned anything? Konbanwa?
None of it matters now. None of it.
I don't, is this where I'm going?
Leave me to sleep.
I don't think this is where I'm going. I think I got to go to the other one first. Yeah, I'll add that. Oh, this is where I need to go first? Oh, okay. I thought I had to get a key first.
We'll have no use for the rift stone in this condition, Risen.
So, what do you propose?
This area was so fun as a solo assassin. Mimic over there. Getting sturdy is a 7 TV emote. Oh! Ryozo, you're so powerful. He's so big! Get up! No, he's deaf big. Oh, they're both dead. Do I have to rescue them? Whoa! Ryozo did throw a bomb at the skeletons, and he killed some. You left Ryozo? I mean, there was like a horde of skeletons coming at me. No, 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 no. This is the room. This is the room I need to be in. No, no, it's okay. This is the room. I remember this room.
My beloved, I had hoped to leave this life held in your strong arms.
I've done it before. I've done it at lower level than what I'm at now. The bats are actually worse than the skeletons.
My beloved, I had hoped to leave this life held in your strong arms. Farewell.
I can't believe that got me. Whew. No. This would be way easier with Ryozo to help me. No one's gonna believe me, but I'm pretty sure I did this without healing items once too. Not this time. Yeah, I know. My juking could be better. Where's the stamina items? I think this is it. I'm pretty sure that was it.
My beloved, I had hoped to leave this life held in your strong arms. Farewell. My beloved, I had hoped to leave this life held in your strong arms. Farewell.
That's okay. No. I told you, it's not... The mages are bad, but the bird bat things, they're the worst. Why don't you hotkey healing and stamina items? You can't hotkey on the PC version on controller. Okay. The issue is if I slow down to evade the fireball, then that thing gets me. I mean, sure, of course, I could switch back and forth between keyboard and controller.
My beloved, I had hoped to leave this life held in your strong arms.
Can I hit him to stop him casting? I don't think I would flinch him if I hit him. Honestly, I'd rather just tank the hit. Not like that, though. The issue is the little gargoyle guy.
My beloved, I had hoped to leave this life held in
Can you pick him up and throw him? I would probably just grab him. Oh! That's not good. We got it. Do I just use the tool to go back now? I think I do. Yes, coward. Getting the hell out of there. Let's get Ryozo back. Time to save scum? Is it worth it? I don't think... I'm not going to save scum. I just want to get the Ring of Perseverance, really. Whatever this void item is, like, that'll be cool, but... We are going to change vocation. We're going to change it to... Fighter? I know it seems really weird, but I just want... I want the extra carry capacity. Let me just see if I can make sure this is the right one. Sinew, rank 5, increases weight and encumbrance thresholds by 20 kilograms. Yeah. We're going to get to Mystic Archer eventually, but I made such a tiny guy, like I need the extra carry capacity. Oh.
If there is aught I can do, then pray.
Why is he so wide? That's a little rude, don't you think? Oops. Angry little no man kicking her. So we're gonna purify. Oh, we might be able to get enough for the level 3, right? He's Tyler 1. Tyler 1. This is Tyler 1 right here. Get it right. And so what I go, it's kind of like the same way I went before, except when I get to that area I was at before, I go through another door with the key I got. I know I'm poisoned. I'm going to heal when I get to the area. You can get up to 4 pawns. I believe. 3 pawns. Party of 4, that is. You have your own personal pawns, and you could hire 2 more. I thought he left this area. He's still there. Maybe he only leaves if you actually get to, like, the next shortcut area.
Hold on.
Is this the room with the Ring of Vocation? That one right there? Yeah, but I haven't gotten the moonbeam gem. I got to go to the other area first. Is it this door? It's just like a rite of passage. Doing this on a new character.
It's meaningless. The lot of it is bad. Pray, haunt me no more. I can go no further.
So terrifying. And then I think it's just like up here? Yeah, I think you could heal. I think you could even fill up files in here. Rio's is like, he's like mystified. Nice seeing me playing this game. It's gonna be a fun playthrough. We're gonna try and get double bitter black in time for title update 2. It's my current goal. Isn't there like a door or something? Where the hell do I go? That's through here. So lift stone, if you want to use it. Isn't the Immortal's Helm, like, really good? Doesn't it give, like, some passive stat recovery or something? This is for the throw blast users out there. Is it health regen? Will it recover completely lost health? No, I mean, this one you actually feel a little bit like you earned it. A little bit. Sword classes only. Oh, feels bad. Wow, that moonbeam gem is heavy. You can go through the door without the moonbeam gem. We're not doing that though. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say like, "Oh, just glitch through the door." I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. Like stacking barrels and crap like that. No way. Everyone else does it? Just do it. I will try it exactly 2 times. And then I'll just use the gem. I mean, there's really, I mean, what else do I really want? I mean, I'm sure there's some good stuff in there. Am I not a cool kid? What do you think my classmates think of me? I mean, I'm fighter for now, but I'm only fighter to get the vocation points to be able to get the weight limit. Think I'm a little funny? It's exactly what I am. Osan? Okasan? OG-san? Some good healing items around here, huh?
It won't budge, sir.
Ryozo, man. What the hell, dude? Stop.
I'm on my way.
No, Ryozo hates glitches.
If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing.
I don't think I've ever gotten the glitch to work. It's something like this. Okay. All right. Ryozo has made it clear. Ryozo has made it very clear. And you know what? I'm glad.
I wonder what's inside.
Truly based. I can't even use my shield. Just trying to break open a barrel. Is your character 1-for-1 my height? I designed him after you. Jeez, he can't carry anything. Does my guy have a big bulge? That's the only thing he has.
Watch this.
I do have all those throw blasts that I could probably use on something. You have to kill him like that? I literally did the joke equivalent of no you, but I mean, okay. Vacation make a play up to level 10? We're going for Mystic Archer. Right now, I want to get Vocation 5 on Fighter so I can have more equipment weight, because right now, it's annoying. It's really, really bad. But once we're 5 and we've got that, then might just go to, what is it, Sorcerer? Get the intelligence boost augment, and then go straight to Mystic Archer. I don't know if there's anything I need to get off of Strider. I really don't. If anyone has any suggestions, like, I'll take the sack beating. Not really? I don't think so. I don't think so either. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be getting any Bitter Black major stuff here. Oh, shoot. Mystic Archer shoots magic arrows, and he can sacrifice his pawn to shoot a super powerful arrow. The door's right there. The door's right there. And in the Ryozo because he's always carrying me. Never played it? It's nice. It's a good game. I really recommend it. Apparently it's $5 on Steam right now. It's a Strider that gets you can't be unencumbered. Fog. Thank you. It's the normal subscription thing, not the HelloFresh thing. Let's see. Strider. Strider's what we're playing. Augments say stamina by 100, which we have. Grit gives you half recovery time when you run out of stamina. Leg strength gives you the you reduce your encumbrance rank by 1 at max Strider level, which might be nice. It might be nice to get to rank 9 just for that. Again, because like I'm so micro. Carry weight is better on Fighter. I don't know. I mean, it's just like I feel like I'm barely carrying anything, and I feel like I'm still at average weight. You know what I mean? I was kind of going to run both. I mean, sorry, how many we get 8? You get 8 vocations or 6? So there's leg strength. There's sinew. That's 2. Well, I am a small character, so. Sorcerer has acuity. I think Acuity is pretty good. 20% more magic. And then Magic Archer. Let's see here. Oh, they get regeneration. That's nice. I don't really see any good skills under them. But don't magic arrows, doesn't the damage scale off of magic? Solo Assassin is really good. Solo Assassin's amazing. Especially with, like, the nighttime boost. Yeah, no, the Magic Archer kind of sucks. You still use the knives sometimes? I mean, I could take Fighter all the way up to 8 and get Strength, but that doesn't feel like it's worth it. Go for Pure Sorcerer instead? I don't want to. I could have sworn Mystic Archer did good damage from his bow, but I mean, then again, I've never played it. Well, Sorcerer, I think, is still probably worth getting up to 9 for the 20% magic. Because, like, I'm already... I don't know. Maybe I don't need it. Trying to think if there's anything else I care about. Yeah, I mean, I think Strider for leg strength is good. I think Grit is nice to have. Damping is probably okay, but I mean, that's not going to be hard to get. Yeah, I thought the arrows were pure magic damage. Does your strength... This is a dumb question. Does your strength affect your carry weight? Sinew... I feel like leg strength is better only because, like, you could get to, like, a very light level of stamina, even at the lowest level. I think it stacks. Magic Archers can probably do weapon buffs, but to be honest with you, I kind of hate doing weapon buffs over just switching the weapon. I mean, if you've got a big enough dude, I mean, it doesn't matter. Okay, Ryoza. Okay, Ryoza, we're gonna save ourselves. That glistening calves and thighs. Can I not sleep? Isn't this my house? I guess not. Whatever. Rios is a goddamn kleptomaniac, man. He just picks up everything. Why is Ryozo so tall? He's powerful, man.
Word is the fishmonger here is also learned in medicinal herbs. My kind knows neither death nor age.
Well, madam. Business is been caught, but what can I do you for? You seem tired. So be.
All right. I'm going to end it here. It's not 6:15. I got to cook dinner. Oh, I got Rift Crystals. He got no ratings. All right. Was that because he was dead? At least I got something. All right, I'm leaving. Everyone. What is it? HelloFresh? Use my link or go to HelloFresh.com. Use code POGHF4632 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. All right, that's it. I'm leaving. Goodbye.